tonight we're gonna talk about what a man.
Yes, I'm gonna put my cash up.
You see what I'm saying?
We live. We at barbershop. Nico's barbershop, as always, on a Friday night chilling. They got some drinks flowing. But tonight we're talking about what a man looking for in a woman. I mean, most of these guys are like kind of married, but it's good to get a perspective from them on what they're looking for in a woman. He's not married. My boy down.
Yo.
Are you? You're engaged?
Yo.
Good.
My brother right here.
Wow. I'm in the hot seat. Yeah.
Whoa.
What are you looking for in a woman?
For me?
Yep.
Man, I'm looking for a lot. I think my expectation is too high.
And when you say too
Whoa.
high, like, what do you mean by too high?
I wanted the perfect woman. You feel me?
That's why I said it's different.
By his nature. I wanted the perfect woman. All my life, I wanted that television woman. You know, tall, slim, dark skin. You know what I'm saying?
He's a liar. Yeah, he's a liar. You want that big red boozy?
No, I'm telling you.
You want that big red boozy? And shake to go. All that plastic stuff, he loved that shit right there. That's what he want. Don't let him bullshit. Nobody.
I can't stand it. We can't take each other serious. This is the crazy part. We know seriously. What are you looking for in a woman? Let's really talk. Let's have a conversation. If this fly don't go sit down somewhere, we didn't actually be one to show tonight.
It's part of nature. I honestly I like an intelligent woman, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be, academically intelligent. It could be street intelligent. You know what I'm saying? There's levels of intelligence. I like a woman that can hold a conversation about anything. And if you can't, then you're willing to go research and come back. You know what I'm saying?
So she had to go do a little research because y'all talking about
If we talk
World War II or something.
yeah, but like World War II would never be a conversation
I'm
because
just saying, I just threw that out there, but I'm just asking.
but worldly issues, yes. We have to you gotta be well versed on what's going on in the world. And I'm not talking about what you hear in people posting on YouTube and TikTok and shit.
Right.
I'm talking about you have some actual factual knowledge. Not those sound bites that people be posting that sound real good. But they got their motives and shit and people don't pick up on it.
Yeah, they're just making their money.
Yeah.
That's all they're
But
doing.
people don't pick up on that. They just run with it as if it's facts.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, number one, you got to be able to hold a conversation about worldly issues. For me, that's number one. There's a bunch. I got a list.
Can
I
I ask
got
you a
top
question?
10. Yes.
Can I ask you a question? So let's say, I know you have children, so let's say you didn't have kids. Would you want to date a woman that already had children?
Nah. Sorry. Nope.
How do you move from that to that?
No, we still on the same topic.
Yeah, so that's a no. I would not now because I have 2 kids with 2 baby mamas.
He's in his
But you're laughing for what it's called, you got two.
I know that's what I'm saying. He's a sadistic. But you know what's so funny? Because back in the days when I had one, he said, nah, I don't want to be like that. But now you got 2 with me too. The same way.
I remember that time. I remember.
I know you remember that.
I remember that I was thinking I was around too. I've been around for a long time.
I was the last one to have a kid. You know.
You want some more?
You know what? I've been thinking about another one. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. You still young, so you got some energy to run up and down the street. So now, let's get back to this woman. So, can she be taller than you, or does she have to be shorter than you?
No, that shit don't matter.
She only around 5'4".
Right.
Y'all know what?
That was the ones you did not give to the OGs at PASS.
Yeah.
Word up. And he not even drunk.
Yeah. And H not even here. So he can't say H was the one that dropped him. But no, seriously, so she could be your height.
Yeah, height is not a thing.
That's a miracle drug.
You know what I'm saying?
So she just has to be
You talk about
intelligent.
Intelligence.
She has to have some type of looks to her.
Oh, she gotta be bad. No.
Don't you be.
Let me take that back.
Yes, please take that back.
When
Because I need to, you know what? No.
looks
When
is
you say
subjective.
bad, what you
yeah,
mean?
exactly. Looks is subjective.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've dated some women that wasn't that attractive, but they had some nice bodies. So you know what I'm saying? So for me, body is important. I like legs and shit.
So the body is important.
Body is very important. As Nico said, I like body.
He's a goddamn liar. All the girls that he did was attractive. Liar. And they had bad bodies. Tell me like, why you bullshitting right now?
Nico, what's like?
All the ones I dated and kept in a relationship, yes.
We know you married, Nico.
But the ones that never made it to relationship status,
But Nico, can you get some
Married,
advice to these young
you know
men
what
out
I'm saying?
here about finding the perfect one because
It's-
you're married
it's-
now?
It's a different list. It's a long list. It's a hard and long list.
that's a long list.
So when
is
you
not
say a long
good.
list and it's a difficult list, what do you mean? Because my main man is in here right now, and it's flying.
I feel like sometimes the list could be long of what the qualities that you're looking for, but when I feel like when you're really in love or you check for the person has certain qualities, you can put aside certain bad qualities that they have and the good qualities it overcomes the bad ones. So at the same time you feel like, yo, she got more good qualities and bad qualities. You know what? And if you're ready at that time to be married, then you say to yourself, I'm ready. And she's the
So
right.
you put
So
it
how
on
do
the
you know
scale.
that you were in love?
I can't explain it. It's something that you just feel that you know is the right one. When you know, nobody can tell you, don't do this, don't do that. You're gonna know. No, I'm not doing it like that. This is how I'm doing it. And most of the time, that's how it is. I didn't understand it at the time, but when that time came, I understood.
Sit down right there, bro.
Can do we got you on the camera too?
I'm going in the back, man.
So Ty, let's talk about this. I mean, you
Right
got
there,
your,
that's
you got your
right
beautiful
there,
woman
bro.
over here. But I'm saying, like, Ty, you got your woman, she's beautiful. What
Yeah, Carol's
your thoughts on, you know, what were you looking for there? What was the qualities that she had that made you like her? Like, what was it?
Beautiful person, kind of heart, genuine, original, material. That's what you want in a relationship.
So you say you want somebody that has a good heart,
Genuine.
genuine,
Keep it real.
keeps it real, which is important,
Fun.
right?
Fun,
Like the same things that you like.
fun,
You want
fun.
somebody that's spontaneous, that's gonna sort of move.
Fun is important.
Like the same things you like.
I agree with the fun. Gotta be willing to go out and uncomfortable zone and still enjoy it.
That's true. I think that's
People that live life, love life and live life. We ain't waiting for tomorrow. We doing it now.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing.
What?
It's a big thing.
The fun part in life to enjoy.
And especially when you get older, you should never stop having.
Yeah, because we old men know stuff. And we're gonna have fun stuff.
Who's old?
I mean, I'm a young man.
That's what I'm that's what I'm talking about with my friends. That's why I love my friends. Because we never old.
No.
Even when we're old, we're not old.
But who said what's old? What do you consider old?
No age. I just want to hear their response. That's why he said that. Who said?
Who
So
said
the
50?
topic tonight is what I've been looking for in a woman. I know you wifey, you got wifey, but what qualities was it that she had that made you say that is the one out of all the women, this is the one that I'm taking her with?
It's just the basics, you know, respect, honesty, you know, and loyalty, you know.
She give you that good shit. She give you. She be giving you that good shit. Right there.
I guess I
Johnny Walker Blue or that, sir.
no, seriously, but if
You heard?
that stuff wasn't years?
Hell no.
No.
You want that?
No. Hell no.
We were
Hell
sitting.
no.
Is that the
Hell
same?
fucking no.
We're right snapper.
We were saying again.
Y'all pretty.
Cardi B.
Get your
West
heels.
West. We Cardi B said the West. The West. Make it
So
so
those are great qualities. Oh my God.
17 years.
So let me ask you a question. The real question is, when y'all have these long lasting relationships, are there times and periods of where you have like you're not like this particular time?
It's in any relationship. You know, you have your days that, you know, things are not going perfect or whatever. But one thing about it, you just make sure not go to bed or wake up the next day with the same attitude that you went to bed with the day before. You know? You always try to start off the next day with something positive, you know?
I
We
think
could argue like cats and dogs. So I wake up in the morning, I'm making breakfast, or she's going out and buying breakfast, and you know, I got this for you or whatever. We don't stay mad at each other for long at all, you know?
Nice.
You have your sunshine and you have your rain.
That's-
Up and down.
Now, see, y'all-
hold on, Kawana. That's his relationship. But not all relationship is like that. Not all relationship is like that. Cause some relationship, when you try to make up, the woman is trying to make up. Or when the woman trying to make up, the man is trying to make up. So it's a little different sometimes. Sunshine ain't got no goddamn thing to do with that. It depends on the individual. Because sometimes the individual, what they want to do is beef, they mad. Because more people, some men is more emotional than female, and they carry the shit for a long time.
You ain't like
And then
that.
there's women that's emotional, they carry the shit for a long time. It's good what he said, because that's how they work. But I've been in a relationship that the shit didn't go that way. So me, next day I done argument, I'm gonna talk a little bit. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. That's me. I done, me want to argue no more. They done pass. I want to drink a thing, I take the drink and laugh and talk. Yeah, I don't happy at that. But then the woman, she still fucking happy. You have to slow.
You're
So
the
that's
Mr.
it.
Omar.
No, because I gotta solicit you.
Omar wanna
Omar gotta talk too.
Mrs.
So
Omar.
I mean, Omar, let me shed some light on this. Since I gotta bring on your finger, so let me know how this goes.
Yeah,
How was
I'm
it?
married to
Omar, Mr. Omar. Welcome to the Mr. Omar.
Everybody has a point of view. What Nico is saying is very true. What he's saying is true. What Billy says is true.
So everybody's perspective is different.
It's different depending on the person that they're dealing with. You know?
So Jelly,
Yeah.
so back to you. So we gotta find you this woman. What you trying to say?
What? What kind of question is that?
Because I'm saying you was just giving me characteristics of the woman that you want.
I learned something in life when you asked me the question. It's funny. Because I remember back in the days, they wanted to say, yo, you got to make the woman you want to marry. Scott. But now I married me at the end, it's little qualities, the qualities that she has in her as a woman. You start picking it apart, and then you realize, yo, this is good enough for me.
I like that. I like the word.
Oh, I appreciate that. This is good enough for me, and I could work with this. You know what I'm saying? Until who knows? Until forever, or until she said they could get the hell up out of here or some shit, because I ain't gonna know this stuff. She said she leaving and said we go this stuff.
No, we have on the camera,
Yeah,
right?
that's it. But until then, who knows stuff?
Right. Enjoy it.
Say less. That's it. You gotta enjoy
I'm
life.
telling you, so I'm saying, so this woman that you was describing the qualities of, I'm saying, do we gotta put an ad out for you or something?
Oh, hell no.
I know.
Hell no. What I needed.
Let me say something, relationships, like every level is difficult, friendships, relationships, doesn't matter. But, you know, some of y'all men, some men are just like, I think when y'all get older, I thought when you get older, y'all are a little bit more calmer. But then you got some men when they get older, and it's just like, did you grow up? What, did you grow up? Are you still 15 years old? Like, the dynamics of some of these men.
Hey, Paul, I'm trying to
Nico
accept your shit.
podcast, man.
Huh? It's just like crazy.
On his page, on his Instagram.
You also gotta understand, right?
Yeah.
Grow. You said grow up. Like, that's a perspective.
Or call again.
I think the older men get, the more dead set they get in their ways. Like they're not changing. The older we get, we're not changing anything for no one. I believe, especially if you're successful.
Relationship is give and take, brother.
But I know that. But there's certain qualities we are not.
You're not gonna have every quality that you want. You have to be able to accept certain things, like Nico said before.
Indeed.
Certain things you have to, decide if that's enough for you or whatever,
Again, as a grown ass man, we are not. Most of us are not changing for no woman.
There you go.
If we are
Hey, put
successful.
your face, don't give me half a face, brother. Give me face until
I've
like.
already been in love with somebody that you can't say that if you fall in love with somebody that'll make you change something about you, whether you want to or not.
Exactly.
If you really love that person and stuff, you might have to. It's no disrespect, but it's the thing is, right? We all have things we have to work on.
Right.
Yes.
And sometimes you just gotta work on yourself. Just look on yourself.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get work.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And that's real shit. You know what I mean?
That's
But
right.
once you, like you said, you got 2 kids, don't grow up in that for long. You find that one that you fall in love, you might say, yo.
You wouldn't even know that you're changing.
Yeah.
It just happens.
I think he's his biggest worst enemy though.
Yeah.
I know him for a long time.
Yes, he
You
is.
think so?
Yes, he is.
Can do that to you, right, guy?
Yes,
You
he
think
is.
so? Come on, what do you think? Yeah. Yo, Will Pete, you too? Yeah, we all think so. We all think that he's the biggest worst
But
enemy.
you know what?
I think sometimes we all have our worst enemies.
Come on, you trying to fool us. You can't put your ears in the phone. We didn't have reset.
It's my boy Jelly.
Did Sheldon come on here?
I ain't
You gotta put
saying
some
that.
earpiece in, son.
He's single, but he might be
Yeah, you gotta put some
I'm
earpiece
joking,
in.
I'm joking.
Nico, Sheldon came on?
That happened at the right time. His situation happened
It
at
was
the right
supposed
time.
to.
Everything
You gotta
happened
hear me.
Yeah.
at time.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was
But you better
always
talk
told
loud,
that.
but
I'm
Well,
gonna
the
say one
topic
year.
of this
You got
one is, men.
you gone?
The girls was like, oh, you gotta have 5 men for different things
I
that you
opened
need.
it 11 o'clock, bro.
And I was like, well,
Huh?
what do you mean by that? They was like, you need a man
What
to help
happened?
you out
I agree.
financially, you need a man spiritually,
I
you need
Who's
a
that?
man to have fun with,
So that's real. I always thought that was some fake
you need a
shit.
man that's gonna be 100% honest with you. And I forgot what the pick was, but I'm like, why would you need 5 men? I'm quite sure there's men out there that actually have all of those attributes.
The honesty,
Yeah, what's up?
Yes, they are.
the honesty part, when a man
What
decides to
happened?
even marry a woman, he's gonna be honest regardless. Period.
I'm not
So when
drinking.
Once he says marry you, he's ready to be honest.
Why do you have to wait till you get married? If you're dating somebody, why can't you be honest with that person that
Because
has
it's not that serious in the relationship because you can get a phone call. I didn't understand the need of one until I got married.
What
Because
happened?
even the ups and downs in the marriage
Read all that.
that you say, I'm out of here, and then you said, damn, I can't.
By your shop? So come by. We on the
You can't.
side of it, bro. By Nico.
But when you in a regular relationship,
So
you
come
can get
through.
up and walk. You can go by your mother,
Come
you can go
through.
by
Come
your
through.
sister, and know all the ties is
All
done.
right.
Just like that. Nothing, you don't gotta go to court for little whatever issue y'all got. In the house, you got a little house, you got a little son, the paperwork gotta take care of the marriage, all of that stuff you gotta deal with. So it's a little bit more lengthy issue. So you think about it a little bit more. A man don't like all that long issue. We just said, okay, we gonna stay. Go ahead,
So are
Karen.
you willing to stay in a situation that you're not totally happy with because of circumstances?
No, not necessarily
What
that.
comes with?
No, but no,
Question.
no. Men usually, some men, right? We would deal with stuff, but if the pressure get hard, you might say to yourself, I'm out of here, but you don't really mean I'm out of here. But then you might leave and go some way or go by your family, but then you say to yourself, yo, I get married, I'm not going. I'll say this motherfucker crazy. Especially if you
I don't think it's just marriage. If you're in love with somebody, depends on your relationship, regardless. Because there's a lot of people like, I'm not married, and you can't tell that I'm not, because my relationship is probably even better than a lot of married people.
Exactly.
So
Yes, but that's for female. Sometimes men. I'm talking about some men. I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about some men. I go to speak for men. Sometimes we
You can't
feel.
speak for all men.
No, but I'm not speaking for all men. I said some.
Okay.
That's all we feel like. Yo, I can't deal with this bullshit. I gotta get the fuck about it. But then you say to yourself, yo, nah, man, I gotta chill. I have to relax myself. Especially if back then you was a playboy. See what I'm saying? It's different. If you're a playboy back then, it's easy to get. When you're not dealing with none of this.
Was you a playboy back then?
Was I a playboy back then? I was a playboy.
We got a lot of lonely playboys out there.
Thank you. And those are
A
the
lot
things
of
that
lonely
you
playboys out
say
there.
that, and that's to my friend again. Say that to your friend. Say to me, friend.
Who, Mr. Deli?
No, y'all ain't gonna put on there.
Oh, Mr. Walker.
There's a lot of GT man in nursing homes, son. I didn't get nobody to come and take care of
Nobody to take care of them.
I had that conversation with my mother the other day, son. You need to talk about that conversation.
So piggyback on that, it doesn't matter if you're married or not married.
No.
No one should stay in an unhappy
Oh, no.
relationship
I believe
or
that.
unhappy situation
Yes.
because of conditions, whether
True.
it be property, money,
True.
whatever, because that's why you have divorces, that's why people split, and that's why people start over again. Because you could be married for 20 years and one day realize that's not where I want to be, and you'll find what you were looking for in your life.
True.
And your life will start at 60 and 70.
True. But it's easier said than done, though.
And you know what? A lot
Well
of
said,
people
well
now,
said.
But that shit is easier said than done.
and a lot of people
Yeah,
now
but-
base
but
their relationships off of these celebrities. These celebrities, a lot, social media runs a lot of relationships, and then they be like, oh my God, they broke up. Why were you following them in the first place? Because they are actresses,
But you know what?
rappers, whatever. They're gonna be with each other, and today he with this girl, tomorrow he with somebody
And guess
else.
what?
And
They
they go in the
forget
same
about it the
circle.
next day. It's all entertainment, and tomorrow, nobody cares about how many times Kim Kardashian got married or whatever. We're just regular people. Just
True.
Right?
But
They're rich.
what
And they got more issues.
but back to what
Oh,
true.
yeah.
But back to what we were saying about relationship and a lot of men, if you got a lot of stuff to lose, you're not going to fuck.
So then
Stay in there.
you're gonna be there.
Yes, we
And
will stay there.
then
Yes.
you know what happens?
What?
You drag it, and later on down the line, it's gonna come to a stop.
Well, we know that, but we prefer men prefer to drag it. You can drag that shit, and drag that
That's the
shit.
older you get, you don't need to drag it anymore.
What some men do.
You're speaking from a woman's perspective.
Thank you. Thank you. Say that again.
Now,
Daddy.
if there's a certain type of money in there,
Yes. 21, 4 kids. Wait till them 4 kids start 21.
Alright. Alright.
Out of here.
But then that's where,
That-
Word
I'm
up,
not
word
going
that's
nowhere,
where,
son.
that's where
I'ma
the
deal
house
with it,
becomes
bro.
unhappy, because then you start
No,
selling
we
out
are-
now.
But we can be unhappy.
Now they outside
Then
cheating.
you with one person, she's with one
That's
person,
okay.
and then we meet back in the house. Why? Because we're afraid to just.
No. The man's afraid.
Wait, you
No,
heard about
no.
De Blasio?
Yeah.
They had it on the news with De Blasio. Talking about him and his wife.
Open relationship.
Yeah, they open a relationship, they separated, but
They
they're
got
gonna stay
money.
living together,
This
but they're
idiot.
gonna be seen.
They got money. I ain't got no money.
See
I
everyone
got
outside.
They got enough
Yeah.
money.
What's wrong with
I
that?
out with it.
We're not living in the same house while you outside.
they're secure with each other, so why not?
No.
Listen, guys, you take the L today, or you take the L
They
5 years
secure
down the
with
line,
each other
you're still taking
Yes.
the L.
until Dexter comes over
Some
and
men,
put that work in, and you hear your wife upstairs, your ex-wife upstairs bawling, and you start getting emotions downstairs in the basement. Why is she doing that to me? And, oh my God, I don't believe she's doing that. All that plays in emotions, bro.
Go back to what I was saying. Some men just don't want to deal with the financial issue when it comes to the whole relationship.
But you know,
But like you said, when Dexter,
When Dexter come
but
over,
we
boy,
need to stop.
and put that work.
Our culture needs to stop
Wrong done,
settling
Shimon.
and thinking about property, kids, and business, and be unhappy. If you're not happy, you cannot love properly.
well, that's a fact.
And
But like And they said though, like marriage and real marriage and relationship and in the long run, you can't look at love because love comes and goes, which is true. Love come and go in relationships.
Well, honey,
Because
I don't know, work
Love is
relationship, you
overrated like a
really-
motherfucker.
No,
I
it's
can say
not.
all of that, but
It's
I'm
not.
just saying, love is not overrated.
You just haven't met the right person.
Overrated.
Sometimes you meet the right person at the wrong
You
time.
know what it is?
hold on, man, y'all going too
You
fast.
kind of harden yourself and you don't open to that love that people are trying to give to you. So you don't know what it feels like. That's the problem. When you just take a deep breath and ease yourself and allow that person to come into your life and love you the way you're supposed to be loved, you love them back that way and you'll have a total different perspective of love.
According to
You
you,
gonna
I
make
get it.
something.
As a woman, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yes, you get it, you get it, you get
Let me
it.
ask you a question, Deli. On a serious note, my brother,
Yeah.
have you ever been in love?
Many times.
What you call love?
Serious love?
What do you call?
Serious love.
Hold on.
Serious love. Many.
What do you call serious love? But you know what? Yes, I agree with you. No, you're gonna answer
No,
that.
no, let him answer it.
He was in love. Cause this time,
Many
no, he was in love.
Many times.
That was the other night. We just seeing the whole attitude change. The whole attitude changed.
Many
He
times.
couldn't perform. He didn't want to do nothing.
I know what love is. I know what love is.
I
What's
see.
love, Dylan? No, tell me what love
Nah, I
is.
see that shit.
Overrated.
No, no, but what is your
So why would you
definition
say it's
of love?
overrated?
I'm not talking about the definition that's in it.
Because it's overrated because he was the one that getting hurt most of the time. He was in dishing up the fucking licks, right? He's the one getting licks going.
He got a call from Dexter. Hey, I used to make my note.
No, come on, say come on,
Love is patient, love is kind, love is unconditional. Love has its ups and downs.
Yo, y'all need to send that cash app on me, please.
Beautiful
I look at my cash
feeling
app.
I know.
in
Where the
the
cash
world.
I know.
Yo, Brittany, where's the
It's just
cash
so
app?
happy, like it makes your heart
1-800
smile. If you're loved,
And it makes you cry. It makes
but
you
it
hurt.
doesn't make you hurt for a long time.
It
And
makes you.
if the good
It
outweighs
makes
the
you do
bad,
bad things.
What's we doing?
you
Love.
can't.
Love makes you do some shit.
That's
People
just
talk about
one
love.
love.
No, that's
You
love.
can you can open yourself to be loved many times in many ways by many people.
But, okay, we talking
And-
about the love, intimacy between a man and a woman.
Yeah,
or
so you'll
two people.
experience it with different women, and it'll be different all the
With,
time.
with that comes, the bad.
Well, I'm saying, it don't always gotta, love don't always have to be intimate, like.
Yeah.
You don't always have to find love in intimacy, like, you can find love in
No,
In a-
spiritual,
and then that
mentally.
part will come, like,
Yeah.
you have to know how to just love a person, really love them for them, and I'm not talking about the sexual part.
Yeah.
Not the physics.
You have to know,
That's
you have to really.
That's from a woman's perspective.
Well, yes, because.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
No,
From a
that's
man's
not
perspective,
everybody's perspective.
we
It
want
should be.
intimacy. We want sex. We want passion.
Let me
You gotta adore us. You gotta worship us.
And what are you giving up for all of that, though? What are you giving up for all of that? What are you changing in your lifestyle? to accommodate her.
I'm a man.
Well, that's not the way it's gonna work out, Deli. That's not the way it's gonna work out, brother. That's not the way it's gonna work out, man. If you think you're gonna get in a relationship and you're just gonna get what you want, when you want it, how you want it, at any time
You
you
provide
want
the
it,
finance.
and you're not doing anything,
You gotta provide finance.
yeah, but finance is not it. Finance is not it with these women nowadays. But these women nowadays got their own finance.
When you're in love, you're worried about being financially secure and all that. Do you include God in your relationship?
Always.
You don't believe in God.
You don't believe in God.
Well, we ain't had that conversation.
That's why he said that.
But listen to me.
I
Roll the
never,
camera back.
for the record, I never deny God.
Slinger.
So you don't believe in God.
I
You said-
deny
you didn't say you-
Christianity, I deny Judaism, I deny Islam. I deny all those organized religions.
But you know there's a higher being up
Of
there.
course, I'm spiritual. I know that. Like, stop confusing the two.
What you was gonna say,
Breakfast.
Oh,
That's
okay. No, I know.
What's the guy name again?
No,
That dude?
Dexter?
you know, like he was talking about love and all that stuff and hurt and all that stuff. But some cultures, see, I believe like cultures, how you was raised, who raised you, and we raised by your background a little bit play a part in that too.
Oh
In
yeah.
certain cultures,
Oh yeah.
the man is catered to first, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not in our culture.
That's a big thing in a lot of. That's a big thing in a lot of the.
Yes, it is. No, you can't say
That's-
that. Yeah.
That's a big thing in a lot of the West Indian
Right,
culture.
girl power.
So, you know.
For the
like I
men
said, what
to be
he said-
dominant
Yes,
And you know,
but that's why
I'm the man. You do what I say, and
But that's why I said who raised you.
it has a lot of that.
And then, you know,
That kind of talks about what we was talking about
then
last
he
week.
was raised a certain way, and then that's how it is in his household, and that's how he school.
Because your father was a man and
I just left my house in Long Island. Left both my parents sitting in the chair watching basketball.
My dad is the man.
Right.
My mother
I've
is the
never
woman.
seen any ill treatment or arguments or anything from my mother and father. If they argued, they did it behind closed doors where we never saw that or was affected by it at all. So I never grew up like that. I never got into arguments with women and certain, you know, because I never saw that from my father. My father always respected and adored my mother. He's a man, he's an old school, comes home, takes the money out, put it on the,
your mother.
yeah, and that's it. Take care of everything.
You do that?
So let me ask you a question.
I don't do that now.
So back up to
But
what
it's a
you
different
just said.
time. it's a
I don't do
different
that now.
time.
So let me
I was
ask you-
doing it before when I had a house in Staten Island.
So let me ask you, what you just said just now about your parents. Do you think that as a person, a man, father is not really in their life, that they don't really know how to treat women, or you know
No.
they have?
No, I don't. That's an easy way out.
No.
That's an easy way
That's
out.
not true. She's right. They don't know. They don't if they didn't raise to see, and it's an age between it, because you could learn things today after the fact. So if the kids then let me say now into their world, they might not realize it. In today's world, you could read books, you could go on the internet, and you could learn certain things about being a man and understanding how to be a man. Not necessarily you're gonna be the perfect man, or not necessarily you're gonna know exactly how, but at least you're gonna start developing differently if you realize certain things that you're doing wrong.
That's not important today for this generation.
Hold on. It might not be important, but the ones that do want to know, they could find it. Our generation, the kids that didn't raise with men and didn't understand certain qualities, how to treat a woman, it took a little time. As you grow, you learn certain things. How to be a masculine man, and how to do certain things differently. Different from, even necessarily different from the man that's living in the house that you idolize or you see he doing certain things. You might do it different or better, way better than he's doing. And I believe that because I can only speak for myself. West Indian men, it's a little bit different when it comes to raising boy kids and growing them from small. Especially if it's not their father, or if it's their father, it's still a little different compared to you actually learning what you don't know in America into the
Well, these are the West Indian boys. You say the West Indian boys ain't got no respect now.
No, they don't, because they don't have no net. Because they don't. But that's because they don't.
Most of
But,
them, not saying all of
but
them,
no,
most of
but
them.
this is.
You
But
can't say most.
no, but
The ones I see.
It's some.
yeah, some of
Okay,
them
some.
you can't say most. He's
Okay,
right.
you're right. You're 100%
He's
correct.
right.
Some.
Yeah,
And you know that's a
Because they got
follow
Western-
fashion.
Yeah, because they got.
They want to follow the he
It's right.
he don't
Yeah, they
do
want
this.
something
He don't pet no woman. He don't do this. He don't do that to women. So I'm gonna be like that,
But
you
you know
know?
what? It doesn't matter how you're brought up. When you become an
Exactly.
adult,
It doesn't matter.
you know, because
Yes,
when
it
you
does.
become an adult, there's people who make decisions to say, you know
But
what,
what is-
I want a different life than
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. What age you do that at?
experience.
But the age.
So it depends on the individual. It
Age.
has nothing to do with
But they have an age. They have an
being
age.
brought
there.
up plays a big role, but everyone is not that fortunate. So whatever the future you want for yourself and the
Mhm.
life that you desire, you're going to make those changes
Yes, I
to
believe
get
that.
that life.
Yes,
Right.
but I feel like the age have an age has something to do with it to turn the life around. Because
I don't
raising,
think it's age, I think it's experiences.
I think it plays a little.
Yeah,
Yes,
so,
because like I remember when Samantha dad was going to Clara Barton, and I was raising her, and she was being bad, and then when she got into 11th grade, she switched.
It's both.
Yes,
Age
it played.
and
Yes, it played a different. Because then she started clicking, and she started understanding what we
Well,
were saying.
maturity.
Here's
So,
another
but
thing
age
too.
age doesn't have maturity. It's not a
No,
certain
you're
age
right.
for that.
No,
That's
Because
true,
it's a biology.
Young
age.
people
Facts,
are
that's a fact,
very
that's a
mature,
fact.
and you
That's a
have
fact.
grown men in their 50s and 60s that is not.
And it
And
also
that's why I say what I just said. When it comes to West Indian men, there's a lot of older West Indian men never got mature because I see some of the
Well,
stuff
I
that
don't
they
think
do.
it's just with
But
women.
your
It's
definition
just
of
like a
maturity.
whole-
But I can only speak for us because that's who I hang around most. So that's what I
Also,
see.
you're speaking for the GT part.
No,
No,
wow.
no,
it also goes for
No, I think
I believe
Yeah,
the
that's-
area and where you grew up and where you live. Because a lot of New York men got that hard mentality with women and stuff that they not gonna bow and this and that, you know. You catch a man down south, it's a total different experience.
facts. That's a fact.
Totally different
Yes,
experience.
Ken is right.
From
You have a lot of young men that go to the service.
Can
You
you
have a lot of young men that go to the service
Ken, do you right?
that meet women and start families and become fathers and they raise their kids and love their wife and they
If I knew you was this smart, I would've teach you better.
I bet you money. I don't know for sure.
I
I bet you
don't
money.
agree.
Most of those men were raised by fathers.
no. No.
Not every last one.
I can't.
I think it's just different down
No.
here because that's how they, I mean, even if they weren't raised by fathers, but it's just different down here.
I don't know.
In the
I don't
South,
know.
most of them go and get a woman,
I'm
and the woman
inferring.
takes care of
They
them.
into the church.
Yes, into
They
church.
into church. They into
And they not even live, they don't
grooming
even have the
and-
luxuries that y'all
exactly.
have.
You
Exactly.
go down south,
That is
a 10-year-old would be like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
exactly.
They look at you like what? They call you by your name. They don't have
Very
Yeah,
disrespectful.
I don't.
But you know what? With
You don't
all of
agree.
Even in the islands, it's like that, Deli.
That's a cultural thing.
Even the islands is like
We're
that.
not talking about that because you can be yes man, no man, and just beat the shit out of you.
Facts.
Like you can't get caught up. You can't get caught up in what's shown in public. You know what I'm saying? Like let's get back to the reality.
You know what? No matter what,
Right.
and that's it. Because you have people who came from zero and they wanted a certain future and certain things for themselves, and they worked 2 and 3 jobs to get that.
Exactly.
But again, those are anomalies. What do I mean by that? Those
Yeah,
are like
that's-
1 in 1,000 and shit.
Right.
And we don't use those as examples. I'm sorry.
But
because-
in reality,
Because we like the number. I like numbers. So when you say yes, there are exceptions to the rule. In every rule, there is an exception. You know what I'm saying? And I don't use exceptional people as examples. You know what I'm saying? Because we average people. In my opinion, I think I'm an average person.
Yeah.
I'm an average person who live in an average life.
Yeah.
So I go to average struggle things, and I would like to know not what the exceptional people are doing, but what the average person is doing. And
The
how
everyday
they
average
approach
person.
it. That's
You know
me
what?
personally.
And the
Oh, so you
and
wanna know
the-
how an average person can overcome certain things in their life?
Yes, that would help me. That would help me because I'm an average person.
I'm an average person too.
That's what I'm saying. We can help each other.
So the problem the
But
thing
do
is,
they
I
really-
mean, men and women are different.
Open.
Yes, you have to definitely be open, but the way men and women use and do things are different.
Yes.
When you said different, what you mean? Cause hold on, wait. When you said different, break it down. I'm gonna put in, you guys do want equality, right?
No, they
So-
See, that's the thing, yo.
Hold on, no,
Hold
run
on,
away
hold
with it yet.
No,
See,
Let's
do we want
stop.
to be equal? Women want the same.
Come on, can you
Go
stop when
ahead,
you finish?
finish.
I'm not asking you what
Define
you want.
equality.
I didn't ask you to do that either.
No, okay, I'm sorry.
I didn't ask you to do that.
Go ahead, bro.
You meant the last time.
Women want equality. Go ahead.
No, that's not what it was.
That's what you said.
Every
No,
human
she-
wants equality.
That's what you
You
said.
said you want the normal something. You
Yes.
said just that, right?
Yes.
And she said yes. What?
I said, yeah, I said the same thing. But I said sometimes men and women see things differently.
There you go. When we do see things differently. Okay. So when we see things differently, women, yes, I'm back on.
Let's go.
Women do see things differently for men, and men see things differently for women. But you guys do want equality. Y'all think y'all could be us.
No,
Hold on, wait a minute. So women think they could do and they could run side by side with men with life and life experience. And your opinion is?
we can't.
Thank you.
I never said we can run side by side.
I'm not saying you could. I was
But I'm
just
saying
asking
there's
because I
certain
want to
things that a
clarify that.
woman can master better than a man.
Absolutely.
Okay, true. Facts.
Okay?
Yeah.
We can
Nurturing. This is one.
Yeah, we are the nurturers.
The facts.
You need us.
True. Definitely.
Okay?
You
You
need
definitely need a woman to
you
nurture
can
your
clean
body.
that floor real good
But
too.
there's
You can clean the floor
also
too.
men who nurture their women
This-
the same way.
Yes.
No,
There's
you
men
can't
who
nurture.
take care of, God forbid they have a sick wife or something.
No, we're not
I'm
talking about
not
sick.
talking
We're
about
not
women.
talking about sick.
Just generally, women are just nurturing.
Nurture. Period.
Whether you have a baby or not.
Men are
Women don't even
more a
act
person
like
like
a kid, but we just gotta
a
nurture.
baby could be sick. A baby could be sick, and a man say, "Oh, come on, sick baby." Or your son could fall on the ground, and he said, "Yo, get up and move, Scott." Y'all gonna say, "Come on,
No,
dog."
I'm
No,
telling you.
listen,
Listen.
They have women who do that to their
I don't
kids.
believe in
They
that.
used to be on
I don't believe in it. I'm telling you, get up.
But most majority women is gonna pump the kid than men. Most
Maybe
men,
back then, Nico, not in today's
it's today's society's like that. It's
No,
still
sorry.
No, it ain't.
You
No.
better get up.
You understand people walking with kids then.
No.
You better get up and
I
wipe
don't
the
know
knees
about
off.
There's a lot
and
more
on
men.
the
There's a
floor.
lot more men that's involved, like we
With their
did, like we had
kids'
this discussion last week,
But it's
with their children's lives, with
I'm not
certain
arguing
things.
with that. That's not what I'm arguing. My argument is most men, when the kid fall on the floor, you can say get up and dust that off.
He's not gonna say
And-
that to his girl child.
No, they
Only
was
to the
different.
son.
We're not talking about the girl child, we're talking
We're
about the boy child.
talking about the girl.
And that's it. But the woman will nurture him and her. That's the difference. I'm talking about the nurture.
I
That's
still
what
think
we
it
was trying to
depends
tell
on
her.
the parent.
No, it depends on.
Of course, the individual.
No. But majority of
And it depends on the
men.
age. And it also depends on the age.
Come on, y'all listen.
You know, now, in today's society, we have same-sex parents and stuff
But
like that.
we're not getting into
So,
that.
No, 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 no,
We're
no,
not
no.
getting into that. We're not getting.
It
We're not
depends
having
on
that
the
conversation.
individual.
We're not getting into that. We're not talking about that. That we're not talking about. Me having that conversation in the shop. I said that already.
One of my other top threes, the woman that I like is, you got to be
A twerker.
to go to the gym.
I agree with that. Exercise a little. I gotta exercise. I gotta fucking exercise.
I
No,
need-
but that's but
I
listen.
need-
That's
I need a
something that you
partner.
incorporate together.
Yes,
No,
I need
okay.
it's a lifestyle.
That's something that you
It's a
incorporate
lifestyle.
together.
This is where now again. This is where again men and women separate a little bit stuff.
Well, hold up, Jelly.
Yeah.
Now,
Because men
you're
are
gonna go to the
gonna be
gym,
one
but
and
you
work
know what?
stuff.
If you, the women that you like, you told us that you like the ones with the plastic surgery, so they got to stay in the gym because they got to keep that, maintain that shape.
Again, gym is a lifestyle. It's not just to look sexy and hot and shit. Gym is you doing
Health.
it because you want to live up.
Y'all take nice little long walks.
Yeah.
No,
to the
healthy
gym.
stuff.
But you know, doing my 5 mile walk or something around the park.
No, I go to every park in New York City.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I was in Riverside Park the
Fucking
other day
fly.
before the guys started molesting those women and shit. And they caught them motherfuckers.
Oh, the killer.
No, some two dudes was molesting women in Riverside.
Oh, wow.
They caught them. That's what I heard in the news today. Yeah, but I was there this week. I explore Park Central Park, Prospect Park, every park. I've been to Queens, but I'm not going to Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Republican, but I've been to them in the Bronx. I go to the parks. I go to the parks. The parks is my backyard. You know what I'm
As long
saying?
as she's willing to work out, like
Yeah.
take walks,
Yeah,
go to the
absolutely.
gym.
It's a lifestyle thing.
Okay.
You got to be
It's
physically
not.
active.
It's not more of a body thing. A woman should exercise. It's more health.
It's health.
You want your wife to last long or your girl to last a long time, healthy wise and live long. Just like a woman would want a man
Well,
to
wait, hold on. Let me just say
hold
something.
on, man. Just like a woman
No, I
want a
just wanna
man
say
last
something.
and live long.
But even the
Because it's like my
healthiest-
wife said to me that day, yo, nigga need to ease up when you drinking and say, yeah, I gotta eat.
But even the healthiest people are dying, so you can't really
Yeah, but
say.
it's still
But
not-
I'm saying, I understand where they're coming from,
Yeah, you
But
go.
that is not the fact. That is not a. You do the
but I was
numbers.
just
The
saying, I
numbers.
just
Do the
saying.
numbers.
All right, I'm not saying.
People die every day.
Hold on, I can have my opinion
Ah,
too.
yeah, I'm sorry.
People die every day, man.
But you just went there.
No, I just made a
People
comment.
die every day.
I'm just saying, yes, people die every day.
You
Well,
don't
you
be working out. That's
and
not an
die while
argument.
you're working out.
No,
But it's not
no.
an argument.
Not the numbers though. Not the numbers. You
Most
just
people
talking
survive.
numbers. That's
Most-
what you're talking about. Is I get it. But the
Yes.
numbers says when you work out,
You
you
live
live
longer.
healthier, longer life.
Especially if you go over
So,
65 or
everybody-
50,
Period.
You gotta work out.
longer.
What's the other
Period.
thing?
He's right.
They gotta work out.
You gotta be educated.
That's
Whether it's
fine.
street knowledge,
Yes.
book knowledge, worldly educated. Boom.
Yes.
What else is
This
sexy?
is good.
Did I say sexy? Did I say sexy? No, I didn't say sexy.
You did.
I did say
You
sexy.
said.
But you do like girls that's sexy. You like them bash.
I like-
big bumps.
I like free-spirited women.
You like the
What's
ones with the
free
fake
spirit?
bumps.
Ah,
What is
Like
free?
the
Hold
straight- the
on.
fake
Hold
bumps
on.
people.
What's free spirit?
like me. Let's get up, put on your sexiest outfit, and twerk on the table. I
Huh?
like that
Yo,
shit.
here you go again with this damn twerking.
I like that shit.
Twerk on which table?
Any table where I'm at.
So you
If
go
I'm
to the
not
restaurant.
there, if I'm not there, you ain't
Sitting at
twerking.
this table right now.
If I'm not there, you ain't twerking on the table. But once I'm there,
You know, I wish I had that glove where you could squeeze it and the glove just go out and punch you in your face. I wish I had one of those right now. I wish I had one of those right now. You know when you squeeze the glove and the thing come out and punch him in his face?
Show us how you gonna do it.
I wish I had that. Where does he get this nonsense from, man?
I think he's acting.
What do you always act out about that, man?
I don't know what is fair.
You really think, honestly,
free spirit.
that's why you single right now, brother.
No. Don't refer to that question. You gotta ask him that question.
Free
You can't
spirited. No, you're right. Free spirit.
Hold on, how he's right.
Free spirited.
Hold on, how he's right.
You want a woman
You
that's
single?
gonna jump up on a table
No,
and
wait
twerk
a minute.
at any given moment?
Is he single?
Are you serious?
No, is he single? Are you single?
You're gonna have your son sit with you, and you're gonna want your girl to jump up on the table and twerk.
That's the Johnny.
No, I'm scared. Shut up, Nico. Why you
No,
doing
I'm
that?
not single.
That's what I want to know.
But your woman be jumping up on the
She
table?
not
Yes,
no.
she's jumping up on the
He's
table.
a lion.
She knew what I said.
He's a fucking
Oh,
lion.
Oh, so you-
Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
I like outfits. So be like, let's go out, and she started twerking.
Yeah, he bullshit.
Excuse me.
But that
But you want a woman that you control.
Yo, she's not even like that. Yo, you're lying.
You got him?
Listen,
Thank
Yeah,
you.
he's
we on a
bullshit.
show, so
Yeah,
we
he is.
on a show.
Yo, he put on shit. That is bullshit.
You sound like Instagram. You sound like you're the Instagram right now.
Yo, so he's like an Instagram influencer. That is influencer.
Stop playing, yo.
You doing it for the gram, huh?
Get it for the crowd. Get it for the likes.
Girl.
Get it for the likes.
If you got a
You
girl
doing it for the gram.
and she's bad, she's sexy, what you gonna do?
I'm not gonna
Beat
want her
the
on
shit
the
out of that woman
table
in the crib.
jumping up
But she
and
ain't jumping
twerking and all of that. Because if she starts doing that,
She's not
the
doing
next
that for
week or
nobody.
whatever, she's not gonna be with me.
She's doing it for me. I'm here.
Yeah.
Get on that table.
Yeah, but while she's
Show her what
doing
you
that,
got.
while she's
Show her what
doing
you
that,
Are you beat
yeah.
the table in?
Yes.
Yeah.
I slack it out.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I'm slacking around.
Oh my God.
See, that's why his ass is the way he is right now.
I don't even
That's
know
why
my
he's
pocket.
sitting there and everybody else is doing it.
Please.
I'm sorry.
I'll put with my
He's
pocket
good
in
for
the
that.
rain. That's my girl.
He's doing it for that.
That's
He
my
said
girl.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
Yep.
I'm good.
And then next week when she's walking down the next week Nico,
This girl.
next week when she walking down the block with
That's your
Dexter,
girl. My girl.
That's right.
who got more money,
This girl, you get what you pay for.
I get
then
it.
you feel a certain
Yes,
way.
girl.
The next will be like this. Pop, 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 pop.
I don't know what this got to do with next week. This ain't got nothing
What it got to do with Dexter? If your girl jumping up on tables, twerking and all of that,
And
you
that's
think
the
it's only
joke
for
she
you?
got.
You're missing the point.
You think it's only for you? Other men are sitting in there watching that too, brother.
I'm giving her permission.
And
to
once
do it.
they see that, they say, hold on, this
She's
woman
doing
is
it.
vulnerable.
She's doing it for me.
This woman is
She's
vulnerable.
doing it for me. I took her there.
She's doing
I
it
said,
for
baby,
you.
get on that table.
Who's giving
So wait, hold up.
permission?
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, me. I'm the daddy.
But wait, now this brings me to the question.
Ain't no stranger telling her to do that.
You make a
She's
woman
with
that
me.
you control?
It's not having to do with control.
Because I wish a man would tell me to get on some damn table and twerk.
It has
They gotta
nothing.
be with you, boy.
It has
You
nothing.
gonna do it?
Sit down. It has nothing to do with control. It has nothing.
I am working. I got this.
It has nothing to do with
All
control.
he had to say is for
It has nothing to do with control. I bought the outfit. I'm taking her out. She is bad as fuck because of me.
She's bad because of you?
Yeah, she is my
She's
soul.
bad because of you?
Daddy is
I'll
paying
put this
for
one
the
in.
service.
I think
I'll put this one
I
in.
got 10 bottles on the table.
And you said,
You getting on that
and
table.
I said,
You
tell the
dancing
woman
for
that
me.
you get it.
Better be- And she got degrees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she got degrees. Yeah.
This is one of the
Like,
guys.
Oh, she got the degrees because of you too, right?
Huh?
She got the degrees because of you too,
No, she
right?
got her own degrees, but she loved me.
Mm.
Free spirited individual.
Because you're
So,
daddy to her.
Mm.
no, because I would do the same shit if she wanted me to. She would take
Oh, she tell you get up on the table and twerk, right?
Yeah.
And you gonna jump up on the table and twerk.
I ain't twerking. I ain't twerking. I'll jump on the table, don't take my shirt off,
Oh.
start stripping and shit.
Yeah, all
In
right.
the restaurant? In
All
the
right.
restaurant.
Anywhere she wants.
And then you're gonna end up next door. Then you're
you're
gonna end up on an apron or next door.
We got to call Bill Money.
No, again, we're not doing no crazy shit to go to jail. But come on now, this is my woman. We are free-spirited individuals. We go to Atlantic City. I'm using this as an
Hold on. How long have I known you,
Nobody
Deli?
don't know what's in Atlantic City.
How long have I known you, Deli? How long have I known you, Deli?
More than 20 years.
Okay. Throughout those 20 years, okay, I have never seen the bullshit that you're talking about now. You with your girl and you tell her get up on the table and twerk, and she twerk because you said so, and all of that. I've never seen that in the 20 years of our friendship. Have you seen that, Nico? And you knew him longer than me. Have you seen him have a woman and she jump up on the table and twerk because Deli said so?
No, I saw she twerking.
Oh, okay.
I saw a girl twerking.
In a party?
Yes.
Okay, a party's different.
That's a party.
A party's different.
We're just using the table.
But we
as an
talking about
example.
jumping. No,
I've
you
never
use
done
it.
that.
Well, you making it sound like you fucking Don Juan. Like you.
What's wrong with me being down?
No, you making it seem like you Don Juan. You got it like
No,
that. You
you
tell your
did.
girl get up
No,
on the table and twerk.
No, he did say, yo, wine for me and she won and served with, right? He did do that. And she
That's
did.
different,
But we
Nico.
all do that.
No, but I'm saying he didn't say it on the table, but at least he said make sure wine the way you want her to
So is
wine.
he exaggerating right now?
The table
But
is an exaggeration.
the table
Yes.
is an exaggeration.
I've never done the table because I never had to. But I tell you
That's
one
only a
time.
fantasy.
One time, yes. One time I went to Atlantic City and I got crazy. We got crazy in Atlantic City.
And you get crazy in Atlantic City, security would grab you the fuck
No,
up.
because it was on the beach.
Oh, you talk.
It was on
Oh,
the beach.
well, on the beach is different, man. On the beach is different. Totally
You see,
different.
Now that's different.
The beach is totally different.
No, it's not.
How's the beach that different from you being in an open environment, a public environment, or with other people
It's
around?
public.
Because a twerking session
It's
is perfect.
public, bro.
But the thing
It's
is,
public.
this is my thing. That even bullshit y'all like motherfucker.
You ain't gonna bullshit me.
Really choose me?
No, I ain't messing with.
Bullshit.
No, tonight I ain't gonna lie. What took me out was when you tried to tell me to sit down. Who the hell you
He's a sit up, boy.
I thought you was trying to bully me.
No,
She
I
was trying to
bullying
bully
you.
you, though.
I
She
know.
was trying to bully you.
I know you told him this.
She-
You stood up
She
like,
did like this.
Yeah.
And she did like this.
So what do you mean by sit down?
Threw them bowls. She threw the bowls. She threw
All
the
the
bowls.
raise up on the thing.
She threw the bowls.
Sit down. And she like this. What? She put them all back then together and then said, sit down.
Yo. Do you know the number? Anybody got a thing for the pizza parlor down the block with the wings?
No.
You don't have the number or nothing?
What's
Nobody?
the name? What's the name of the
Pizza
pizza
parlor.
man? That's okay. We
Brooklyn
can
and
barber
pizza.
shop for
So wait,
It's our
wait.
hometown.
Gentlemen, y'all don't like women that are free spirited down for whatever.
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah,
Listen.
I thought
Listen.
that was bugging.
No.
But,
Now, there's a
Listen.
difference in.
Listen.
Well, what is, my thing is that
A lot of men like those type of women, but
Right.
those are not the women we wifing up.
But again,
Those are not the women we bringing home.
So why
You
not?
know, to the family and all of that.
Difference yet. You don't understand it. He's not there yet.
But he's not in that type of relationship.
Yeah, and he's not there yet.
Well, why not?
No, he's not there yet. His mental is not there yet.
No,
Why not?
Yeah.
no, because if you want this kind of stuff,
I don't know why,
Like
for you, but from what I know so far, he's just not fucking there.
like if they're
She don't have the body in shape, Scott to the color. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck her. She don't got the body in the shape and the color. That's why he's not there. And the finance. She ain't got no money. She ain't got no body.
That's how
She
you
got
doing, sir.
fucking shape and the color. And she ain't making sense at all.
Yeah.
And she's Scott is not peaceful. We're not speaking on an individual. We're talking about the woman. If you have all the stuff that I just said against it, then she's got good. She got the body, the shape, money, and she nasty. He marries Scott tomorrow.
Freaky.
He marries
It's
Scott.
one life to live.
That's
But the woman
how
you're
easy it is for
looking
you to get married.
Yes,
are
it
you
is.
able to deliver
I'm telling you this.
what she might want?
No, it don't matter. He's gonna figure it out.
So she can play him.
Yeah, he will figure it out. He don't care about that.
Okay.
Because we've been there
Just
before.
checking.
No, we've been there before.
It's one life to live.
Terry, we've been.
you just gotta make sure your motion is working. That's
You
all.
better have a lot of money, brother.
And that's the goal.
You better have a lot of money.
That's the goal.
A lot of money, brother.
He's an asshole.
And you gotta have
He's
a big too.
an asshole.
Oh my God.
We've been there before. Let's be friends. We've been there before.
That's your friend. That's your famous slide. That's your friend.
Yes. I know me friends that we all been sorry fucked up places before. I've been fucked up places, they been fucked up places. And we all call each other the fucked up places.
Watch out, boy.
See, that's the
Come on,
line.
boy.
He's about to go down. It's
drink.
about. Can you have a drink? Can you have a drink? Give me a refill.
You just interrupted the whole thing for a drink, man.
You don't give a fuck.
Listen,
After that, I was fucking
what y'all drinking? Ain't drinking Johnny Walker.
blue.
Ain't drinking Blue tonight.
The big dog.
Any other night, it's something else. It could be Mo Red.
No, we don't drink no. We don't drink.
It could be camel piss.
Again, lately, as I got older,
Yo, why
I
this guy
start-
got me on hold so long,
I
man?
start thinking about spirituality. I think I need a spiritual woman.
You think a spiritual woman gonna do the things that you want her to do?
Yes, if
Just working and
if
all
it's-
of that,
if it's for
spiritual
me,
woman?
if it's for me, yes. 'Cause
I don't
I'm the man. I'm the man.
So,
No,
I got
Jay-Z mine, but you ain't got his money.
no, I don't have Jay-Z money.
Well, let me tell you something. Maybe.
Jay-Z from Brooklyn,
The
right?
spiritual
Marcy.
woman-
I used to be in Marcy. I met him once.
Hold on, have a seat.
So maybe-
Spiritual woman may do certain things, but that's inside the
That's
house.
a
She's
big
not gonna be
one.
outside at the beach
Unless-
twerking.
Unless she's with me.
No.
No. So let me ask you a question, then. If you're out with your, like, all your friends coupled up, you want the woman you say you love to twerk and entertain your friends?
No.
Oh,
What was that entertaining my friends? Like,
well, if she starts twerking in front of your friends, that's something
No,
that they're gonna be looking at.
they don't have to look. That's for me. She twerking for me. She knows
She
I like
should be
that
doing it
shit.
in front of your
And I
friends.
smack that ass right in front of my friends. What does that mean?
Hey, you know what
What does that
happened?
mean? My friends
You know what
will smack that
happened?
ass?
All
No.
all the other women
No,
gonna
I
go like
smack-
this. All the other
I'm
women.
wilding with them.
No, no, no,
Wilding
no.
with them. Like that's fucking out. It's,
No.
you gotta be free spirited. You have to be like stop thinking about people.
He's right. You can't think
Stop thinking about people that you don't know. You don't like. Don't
That's
pay your
right.
No, I
bills.
just think
I'm not
you don't
gonna
know I said around your friends.
They don't pay my bills. They're my
Right.
friends and they know me. So when I go out with a woman and we having a good time, I get loose.
No, not a woman, I'm talking about the woman that
We
you desire.
get loose.
The fantasy woman that
We
you
get
desire.
loose. And nobody could judge because that's my woman.
Facts. He's right. I can't say.
That's my
I
woman. Like
can't say no. He's right.
nobody
That's
can
his
pay the bills. Like
Right,
we
he's
doing what we do. Like the
Yeah,
moment
he's right.
the fight is right,
Yeah, he's right.
I'm
That's
going
his-
in.
Okay.
Because if it's your partner,
That's
nobody else matters around. you.
Nobody matters. Like you don't even see people in that
Because
fucking
to the
space.
simple fact, like you said,
People are something else. You know they had me on hold all that time.
you enjoy yourself
And we can walk.
because life it shows you different things.
Absolutely.
I gotta move
And
my
that's
car
how-
anyhow, so I'm gonna drive over.
So let me
At
tell
a
you.
time, it's no big deal. But at the same time, like I said, you like them fucking Red Bull, yeah, them bums.
So it's safe to say that
And he ain't want no fucking spoon, fucking snotty nose girl.
So it's safe to say that one of the qualities in a woman that you decide that you definitely.
The other night, that wasn't Red
She
Bone.
got married.
Free
Free
spirit.
spirit.
Free
Okay.
spirit.
Fuck
Free spirit.
She gotta have a big
Yeah,
bum.
but
She got no
second-
bum. She ain't married.
Free spirit. I like free
Free
spirit.
spirit and no bum. See? Fuck the free spirit shit. She gotta have a BT. BT score, not bum. BT.
Or a beautiful smile.
What you gonna do?
Fucking smile, fucking smile. She gotta have BT body.
Why she gotta have a big bump?
Because he like the.
Isn't that every
And she gotta be
man
real. No, I could tell you a flat policy. I might lie.
Y'all are hilarious. Tonight was fun, as always.
I might lie a little bit, but it's different.
Yeah.
When you like BT though, it's a BT man. GT man like yo the big
Isn't
one.
that a black man thing though?
Nah,
Not
GT man. That's a GT
A
man.
black man's real thing is a woman that's
It's
intellectual,
wrapping it up.
that he can have fun with, that he can, laugh with, share, moments with.
That's
all
what
that.
it is.
Free spirited moments.
No, I'm talking about like,
Jumping in the beach naked. In the
I mean,
middle
that's
of the night.
stuff, like, that stuff you do when you're on vacation out the country and stuff like that.
No, but you have to-
That's free spirited.
You know, that is.
That's
He
the same
does
as
want
jumping
that,
on-
but he don't want no woman that's really gonna be out here twerking. He wants a sophisticated woman.
Twerking, unless she's twerking with me.
No,
So he's saying.
He don't want.
Hold on. I understand that. He said she's not going on vacation to talk with her friends.
No, she's twerking with.
You don't know what she's doing with her friend.
No, you can't. That's not.
That's not my
That's
problem.
always
That's-
remember that. You
But
don't know.
that's
what
not my
friend-
problem. If I gotta worry about what
Yeah.
you do when you're not with me, that's not a good relationship.
Right?
You jump in her.
I said with me, when you are with me,
So you want a
I'll
free
get my
spirited,
$100 bills and make it rain. That's my woman.
free spirited with a big boomstick.
No,
Light skin.
Light skin.
No, don't give me that color. That color is shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Educated,
So stupid as hell.
athletic, or health conscious. That's a better word.
You want to retire.
And there's one more. What did I say?
You want to retire. You really trying to get a girl.
And loose.
And lose.
Let's go crazy.
But it's this set, yo, before, oh shit. I'm not, nobody else gets it. Yo, he's this said, he like them whores though. You just said before you come. You like whores.
If you're a whore before
You
me,
like
I know
whores. You like a big whore. Like
Oh,
a
yeah,
big
so
whore.
If you was a whore before you met me, I ain't got nothing to do with me.
Facts, I ain't mad at you, but she's a big whore.
So yes, another Friday night,
Yeah.
pure fun. We'll still be in here probably vibing, chilling, but
She's a
thank you for
big,
joining us live.
and she's a big whore, a big whore.
At
A big
Eco's
order.
Barbershop, 607 Vanderbilt Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11238. Again, Friday nights, 9:15. We try to go live, just talking, shooting the breeze, and just having a wonderful time. So, try to tune in. Pull up if you want to, but when you pull up, make sure you pull up with a bottle. Johnny, privilege, Hennessy,
Blue.
something. Blue. Johnny Blue. You bring some wine, you bring something, but blue.
Dark feet,
Johnny
brown
Blue
thing, hot
With some
bottom.
Hennessy privilege, all right? If you're pulling up to the barbershop, that's how it goes on Friday.
Dark
you for
feet,
joining
brown
us.
thing.
And we out. We out. Brittany, you in here? Brittany, you finished? No
Yeah.
trying to hear while we walking.
Brittany, stay quiet tonight.
Brittany had to work. I got time.
Work.
Yeah, it was my
Brittany has to
plan.
work.
But check it when you go home. Communicate.
Hey.